Hello again, everybody. The next car that you've selected to view on ClassicMuscleCars.com is a new old arrival. A new old arrival is a car that we've had in inventory for a while, but we've had it out doing our show detail work to it. This car came out really nice. I'm really excited about it. I love the Fastback Mustangs. These are the cars right now are one of the fastest appreciating muscle cars out there. 65, 66, 67, and 68 Mustang Fastbacks. They're hard to come by. They're awesome looking cars. This one is exceptional because this car, even though it's a Shelby replica, was born Wimbledon white and it has a factory Palomino interior. It's a 289C code. It now has a Cobra dress-up kit, aluminum intake, Holley tri-Y headers on it, and it runs extremely strong. It's probably around 300 horsepower, and it's got a nice, good shifter in it, Hurst shifter, 4-speed. It also has disc brakes. That's another good thing I want to make sure I mention before I forget about this car. Now, it's got gold stripes on it. You don't see too many of them that look like this in this color combination. That separates this car from the pack because a lot of them weren't built like this. A lot of them were the standard colors that you see. This one, again, was white with a Palomino interior. With the gold striping that's on it, it just looks absolutely awesome. It's got a beautiful set of torque thrust wheels, and Jeremy and I were just talking about it before we did the video. These are Cobra, and you can see the Cobra here. So this is really cool. It all ties the car together, and it makes a little extra that you can talk about when you're out cruising your car around and you're talking to people about it. Now, we got this car, and it was a good car for us to start with, but we went through. Our guys did an engine compartment detail on it. They did a trunk detail on this car. As you all may know, if you're a Mustang buyer or you research Mustangs, they have a lot of problems underneath, structurally and rust-wise. This car has none of those issues. So you're going to find that if you come out, you look at it, whatever, it is a super clean, dry car. It came from out west, and it remains dry today. It's really nice underneath, and it's a car that you can drive, had fun. It's very dependable, and be very proud of it. Also, when Jeremy goes around to do this, it has a aftermarket wood wheel, but it looks like a factory, and that's kind of a reproduction, repop wheel that they're doing for the Mustangs. An awesome looking wheel. But it has a vintage sun gauges and sun tack in it. That's back from the day. So that is something that I wanted to mention because those are nostalgia parts, and that's hard to find items today. We have an old sun tack that sits in one of our display cases here at ClassicMuscleCars.com in Northern Illinois Classic Auto Brokers, and I can't tell you how many times over the years that I've had guys come in, hey man, I want to buy the tack, but you know, we don't sell the stuff that's here. It's either on display or something that we use for our cars that we restore here. So anyway, if you need any more information, give Ed a call at 847-526-5950 on this beautiful 65 Shelby replica Mustang Fastback. Now, I just want to let you know too, Jeremy and I were talking, he's got the price that's up here on the website. It's $28,750, but you know what? Give that a call at 847-526-5950, and he's going to give you a great deal on this beautiful 65 Mustang Shelby replica Fastback.
Well, this car really did come out looking great. Let's go for a walk around. In fact, while we're here, we'll check out the engine compartment first. The Cobra detail kit looks great. The valve covers, the air cleaner. Let's see if we can get a good shot of these headers here. There you go. Looking good. It's got a Mallory ignition. I think that's the Voltmaster. In fact, it is. Looking really good. Chrome on the bumpers looking nice. Let's close it up. There's those gold, almost champagne colored stripes. Looking real nice. No, that's not the Batmobile. That's our 57 Ford Custom. Beautiful. Kind of close quarters here. While we're here, let's get a closer look at the American racing wheels. Looks pretty nice, and there's the Cobra. Cooper Cobras. Nice touch. Let's look at the interior. There's the hood pins. I knew they had to be somewhere. And while we're here, the Palomino interior is looking extremely nice. And it's got a real disc brake pedal on it. Now check out the gauges here. From the era. Super sun tack, sun oil pressure, sun water temperature. Look in the back. It's kind of the way I would have put the car stereo speakers in back in the day. And both of these little lights work. Yeah, let's see what it sounds like. It started right up. Oil pressure gauge is working. Tack is working. And we're not going to stick around long enough to see if the we're not going to have it running long enough to see if the water temperature gauge is working, but oil pressure and tack are working. And oh yeah, there you go. That looks like the original in-dash JVC 200 watt CD-RW CD player. Yeah, that's what they used to put in those cars back in the day. Anyway, it's looking really nice in here. The interior is pretty much immaculate. Let's grab the keys and check out the trunk. Okay, it has a spare. It's looking pretty good. Let's pull this up here. Oh man, they've done some nice work here. Looking very nice. Very nice indeed. Well, there you have it. It's beautiful. 1965 Shelby Replica. White Palomino interior, $289. Looking really sharp.